Okay, I don't exactly remember the young lady's name who brought up the question right at the end of our call. Um, so unfortunately, this is going to be kind of a generic, but I figured I'd just do a quick response because I didn't get in there fast enough to get in here. But if you're going to stay within the parameters of overcoming objections using the three A's that Cody talks about, which is far and away the best way of handling all objections, either acknowledging what they say or agreeing with it, depending on how easy it is, and answering the question, then asking them a question behind it. If somebody brings that up as an excuse, well, I've got stuff at work, I don't need this. Yeah, I understand. Almost everybody, again, we're just agreeing or acknowledging what they're saying. Almost everybody I speak to has insurance in place already because they work. But everybody understands work insurance is for workers. Now I'm going to go into answering the question. If you are working, you've been there a while, and you've got 3, 4, 5 times, your annual income, and that's what they're giving you, and most of them don't. They might have one, some of them might have two if they've been there a while. So you're already higher than what they normally have. But anyway, so most of the people I talk to, if they've been there a while and they have 3, 4, 5 times their annual income, they reach out to people. They reach out to people like me because they understand. Financial experts say you should have at least 10 times your annual income to protect your wife, kids, family, legacy, all the rest of those things. So it's good that you're actually looking into this because heaven forbid something happens to you while you're not at work. Some of those policies don't pay out. If you're not working, if you're laid off, you don't have insurance. If you get fired, you don't have insurance. If you get something that causes a disability during that period of time where you're actually not physically at work and wait for everything to kick in, I can give you all sorts of horror stories about people that had accidents during that period of time. Policy doesn't pay out. So it's good that you're actually looking into getting more stuff, more coverage. Stuff, that's probably a bad word. Getting more coverage. Plus, let's just be frank here. If you do have 3, 4 times, I'm going to go into the ask, so I'm just going to flow right into it. Plus, let's just say you do have that. You got some coverage for the next 3, 4 years after you pass away. After that, what's your wife going to do? How are your children going to survive at that point in time? What's going to go through their minds? And then they'll say, if they're smart, they'll say something, well, she'll figure it out. How? How is she going to survive without your income? Use silence to your advantage. Anyway, hope that helps.